Hello. Let us see if I can at last remember the proper time to start and stop my broadcast so that this naming convention works. I am Bridger. Let us dive in. I was thinking about going pure random, but I wanted to give the name, the title proper, so we're going to go with Catherine of Russia. I haven't played a nice game with Catherine in a long time, and now I have to decide, do I want to try King or Emperor? I think I want to go with Emperor for this playthrough. I don't want it to be super easy. If I lose, I lose. It can still be enjoyable to watch, but if it's super easy, it's super boring, and we definitely don't want that. We're going to go standard. We're going to go with Terra on the Communitas map type. I do enjoy that one a lot. Let's go. Boom. Hello, Jonas Fa. I am good. I am very much enjoying Vox Populi, this mod that Gazebo has spent so much ridiculous amount of time and effort. I mean, this guy, the guy who makes this mod, has put in so much straight up consistent time into this mod. There's barely a week or two that goes by without an update. Tweaks here, balance adjustments there. It's the only way you can get something this glorious in a very deep strategy game. You need to constantly work on the balance here and there and the AI and this and that. And it's taken years of development on top of a game that already had been developed for like 5 years. It's not like he's adding vast swaths of new things.
Your Imperial Majesty Catherine, wondrous Empress of all the Russians.
I mean, he kind of is. He's adding kind of vast swaths of new things. But he also, before he did that, he had to teach the AI how to use the things that were already there. And that's pretty amazing.
Despite wars, droughts, and every manner of disaster.
I could never go back to playing vanilla Civ V. All right, but let's take a quick look at what we've got going on here with Catherine and the Russian Empire. So, in this mod, the Russians get strategic resources providing science and double their normal quantity. So we get one set of horses, for example, that provides 4. We actually wind up with 8 at the end, which is awesome. Also, we get science when we naturally gain a tile, so we could use that to our advantage, especially because the Ostrog is the Russian version of the Arsenal. If I remember correctly, that's a later version of the... Oh, is that the walls or the barracks? I have to remember. This one's the walls is what this gets later. And this... What's special about this one? +1 production to camps, mines, and lumber mills. Decreases the tile cost in the city by 25%. That helps you grow later much faster. Let's see. And the Cossack is at a similar time. The Cuirassier. I never know how to say that. Cuirassier. There you go. Close enough. All right. We're going to begin our journey. And before we go, I've got to remember to put the music back on. Sometimes when I'm playing, I like to listen to the Hamilton soundtrack. It just gets you in the mood for fighting things. I do miss the Civ 4 soundtrack, man. As nice as the Civ 5 soundtrack is, I really miss the Civ 4 soundtrack. So it looks like we're on the coast, but with 2 nice lake tiles nearby. The real question is, the first question, the question you always must decide at the very beginning of any any high difficulty level of this mod is, do we want to go for a Pantheon? Not a Pantheon, a religion. Because if we want to go for a religion, we need to pick a shrine right off the bat. Now, 11 turns is pretty far. If we had settled directly onto a forest, we could have gained a bunch of extra stuff. That would have been nice. But as it is, it's going to take us 11 turns to get a shrine. And I'm looking here, and what I see is that this city will have very little forest, but it looks like we'll have lots and lots of food. This city has the capacity to be a massive great person powerhouse, because we'll just have nothing but farms out here generating massive amounts of food. And to that end, it makes me consider, even though I'm playing Russia, it makes me consider adopting tradition. Because the amount of great people slots you can get from these buildings early on is phenomenal. And now, of course, these could wind up with cows and other things on them, which, you know, they still grant food, but it doesn't allow you to have the farms stacking like you could. But we'll probably be able to get at least a couple tri-farms, maybe a tetrahedron of farms. That's what I call it when there's 4 of them in a nice triangle. So, diamond. Let's see. We do have marble and at least 1 pearls. There must be another pearls here. It's very rare that you'd ever start a game without 2 copies of one luxury plus a copy of another luxury. So the hills here are going to give us some good production in this capital after a fashion anyway. We are going to need a lot of food. And all of that together makes me think that faith and religion might not be that important. But man, do I like doing it anyway. We do have 2 lake tiles here, and there's a pretty good bonus that comes from the goddess of purity, if I remember correctly. Ooh, that's nice. That's a river. We might also get, if there's a lot of wheat, we could get the god of the open sky, if I remember that one is the right one. Man, there's a lot of good religions. Let's try. At least we'll get an early Pantheon, which can help give us an early boost. And faith is always going to be good, even if you don't have a religion. You can use it to buy things in this mod later on, which is great. Okay. So now, I think animal husbandry is absolutely the first one we want to go to, because if it reveals sheep and cattle on the map, that's going to give... Well, cattle specifically is what I'm thinking of. Cattle and horses. A lot of those plains tiles could easily have cattle and horses. Bananas obviously aren't going to come up where we are. And let's see. We've got deer possibly in the 1 woods tile that we have. We could also use stone on those tiles, too. So let's consider that. Sorry about that. Pseudo-emergency. All right, so this is definitely going to be our first pick, just because if anything does pop up here, it's just automatically bonus resources for the capital. Usually it's only 1, but we'll start with that. I like playing around with the religions and pantheons. They're so well balanced in this mod, and I always see things that I want to grab. So we're going to obviously get this, and maybe if we're very lucky, we could get some faith from it. Nope, we got culture. Culture's pretty good, though. That cuts a lot of time off our first culture policy, and getting that first one will triple our culture income, which is pretty dang useful. The social policies are quite important. All right, now where to go next? Going on this would give us a nice view of up here, but I think it's going to be a little bit better just to do... Oh, we found a city-state. Wellington, even better. We've got a food-based city-state, which will help Moscow grow into a ridiculously massive metropolis. Now, from here, where do we go to find... Going on here... Oh, I went the wrong way! There's... Yeah, that's no good. Okay, so this is probably all coast. We might find up here a goody hut, a ruins, but we can find that well before any other people do. So we're gonna try and just pass through here, Wellington. No worries, please. Actually, we're friends with them, so they probably won't go down as a result of us passing through. There's another wheat, but it's still not enough. We'll have to look at... I think there's one Pantheon that just gives you bonuses based on the number of plains and grassland tiles that you have. But I think that's unupgraded. I've never found a huge... Oh, there's another wheat. Okay. I'm digging this now. If we can get lucky and find one up here near the capital, then we're even better. Losing grasp on Wellington. No! Nay! Wellington, why? Why? And what we got nearby? We got coffee. And the nice thing about starting with, like... Well, when I start with... Oh, we found... Who was that? Assyria. Ashurbanibal. Come to view my library. Now, he's a pretty militaristic one. We are playing on Emperor, so we got to be cognizant of that as we're passing forward here. And... So our current... We've almost finished the shrine here. I'm just taking a detour over towards the coast here. If we're lucky, we'll get a ruins there that nobody else has found. So we've got the shrine now. We have to decide what comes next. A scout doesn't seem to be necessary because we definitely don't have a lot of stuff out here to scout. At least, I'm guessing. This seems to be like it's a little coastline around our capital here. So my guess is that won't take long to scout. So the question is, worker or monument? Animal husbandry will be done in 2 turns, and we'll almost certainly have something nearby, but if we don't, the only thing the worker could do is build a farm here. That's literally it. Could not build anything else. So I'm going to go with monument, and then worker, and we'll add a warrior in there if we find reason to. If we run into a barbarian camp soon, then that's definitely something we want to do. Aha! As luck would have it. Now, I still don't know for sure, but this is definitely going to be a giant food source here. That's all it comes down to. I definitely want tradition. It's going to help our capital grow a lot faster and become super awesome, super quick. It doesn't, obviously, help us to take advantage of Catherine's special ability. Where are we? Russia here. 25 science when you naturally gain a tile. Obviously, that scales best with more cities. Ooh, 65 gold. That's nice to have at this point in the game. And we found horses, and we found cattle, and we found horses and cattle, and sheep. Brilliant. So if I had gotten the worker now, that would have been actually okay. But that's fine. Still, getting the extra culture early is going to help us get those specialists rolling. So now that we have that, the granary is not as useful in our capital right now as it might be later. At the same time, a settler wouldn't go amiss. But neither would stone or mining. So let's get that started. But I also want that. Yeah, we can't get our luxury resources until we either get construction or fishing. That's another thing to consider. We're already partway towards construction. So we've already done animal husbandry. Let's at least get construction so that we can get one of these luxuries started. That's good. That'll be good to have. And then we'll consider our moves after that. We didn't start next to a lake or a river, which is too bad because that water mill is pretty valuable. Let's just do a quick double back here with our warrior. This is going to be a brilliant area for another ginormous city. In fact, putting it here would be even better because then it's within 2 tiles of a mountain. And I'm pretty sure in this mod you still want your observatory must be within +2 science for every mountain tile within 3. That's how this works now. Interesting. And it requires the scientific revolution policy. So then where do you get science? Education gives you university. Astronomy gives you observatory. But requires the scientific revolution policy. So, that's interesting. So you can't get those special observatories unless you go rationalism. Scientific revolution, is that in here? Yes. Okay, that is very interesting. That's how they balance that. Because originally, if you wanted to build a science city, you had to build one within a certain range of a mountain. But now it's only if you're going to go for massive science anyway. And I like to think of the Russian strategic science bonus based pretty much exclusively as a catch-up mechanism because they don't focus on science in a lot of other ways. So it gives you a bonus rather than gives you something to focus on. Focusing on should be spreading out and becoming large, as Russia would. So I like that spot regardless. 1, 2, 3. It overlaps a little bit with Moscow, but not too much. I like 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to have 5 away. 4 tiles between cities. Anyway, now that I've seen this, where do I go next? If I keep going south here, I just found a ruins here. There could be a ruins here that's unfound. So let's go down there. Nope, definitely not going to be there. We just found two people there. So we also know there was somebody over here that was coming from the south, probably going up this way. So our best chance at finding a ruin, I think, at this point is to come back and kind of get all this area behind us before our new friends find that. There we go. So we got an extra science and production there as a result of that. Bonus yields update. Yes, we expanded our borders. That's over 2 turns of science there for that expansion. Another good reason actually to get a monument right now. It's only +1 culture, but still, that's an extra 33%. Oh, did you just scout over there? If you scouted over there, I should probably just skip that and go right over this way. I don't think he went in behind me. I think he just went over here and then came back. Oh, look at that. The French. Ah! Barbarians! So let's go here now and prevent that from happening. What did they take? They took 1 gold. That's not too bad. So we're still hoping. We got 16 turns away from gaining some faith. Okay, there's our other pearls. That's good. That's going to be an early source of gold for us, which is nice. Fishing boats give us culture and production. That's not bad. I've always liked God of the Sea. I thought that was one of the best. Ah, we didn't get too lucky. I was hoping to find a ruins north of us, but it looks like there's too much water. Yeah, well. That was awfully stupid of you, wasn't it? Wasn't it? But that means we know there's some kind of barbarian camp over here. Luckily, it looks like we can just sit here in the woods, take advantage of our defensive position, or the mountains. I'll go explore a little bit after I heal up for a turn or two. And we'll see what there is to see. So we'll be able to get pastures in the sheep and the horses. Unfortunately, and look, this is a great second city location. We'll also have sheep and horses here. I was hoping to see more pastures in this direction, but it looks like we got nothing, because there's definitely a Pantheon that gives you bonuses based on pastures. But we can take advantage of it just in our first 2 cities. So here's our first check. Culture cost of tiles reduced by 25%. That's in all cities. That's good. Court chapel built, which gives us faith. That's very good, since we're going for a Pantheon. Now this also gives us production. I do like this one. This one will help us get science and faith faster. Let's do it. So Moscow expanded its borders, got us some more science. 5 citizens. The borders have grown. Let's heal up 1 time here. And then we'll go try to deal with this. The most industrious people, well, we're not quite close. So what do we do here? We grab this first. Pasture gives +2. This would give +1 and 1. Do we want production first? I think we need production more than anything else. So let's grab that. Now, we've got a choice. We can't do the stoneworks until we've got the marble here, which will come soon. Do I want another worker? I think a scout might be valuable right now. Just sending him off to explore the world. Yeah. Plus he can act as extra military power if we need it with our warrior. So now that we've got our construction, finding iron on the map would help us more quickly reveal tiles that can give us science. But that's 11 turns, and I do want to get a settler out soon, so let's get pottery next. And consider our moves carefully. I don't know about Hearts of Iron 4. I've got to hold off on it for a little while. I burned out on it too quickly. Well, not really too quickly. I mean, I spent a huge amount of time before it came out studying it. And, I mean, my main disappointment is just the amount of issues I've been having with the multiplayer just being very unbalanced. And you do all this planning and stacking up, and then, boom, everything blitzes and the war is over, and you don't get the epic 4-year-long struggle that you want to see. Instead, it's over in like a year, even if you make everybody wait until 1940 or whatever, because it's just too easy to start steamrolling someone. The penalty, there's no major penalty for just continuing to attack over and over again. In fact, it's a much better method. All right, but we did get our Pantheon, so let's take a look at this. Ancestor worship is based on population. That can be valuable. It also boosts our culture by 2. Although, where are we getting 7? We're getting 7 in this city, but why? Oh, that's right. Oh, the court chapel gave us 3. Our palace gives us 1. The monument gives us 1. That's 5. We're getting 2 from policies as well. That's right. Okay. That reminds me of that. Okay. So, that's not a huge boost from where we are, but it's still good. Mines on improved resources. We don't have a lot of those. I love this one. If you're like one of the last ones to get a Pantheon, you already know how many they're going to be. That's a good one to grab. However, at the moment... Wow, we're the first one. And there can only be 4 religions. So that's good news. Commerce could be valuable. Quarries and stoneworks. We're definitely only going to have one of those in our first set of cities. 25% faster border growth and 20 faith every time a city expands its borders. That's not bad, but again, that's going to stack with our national bonus. So let's come back to God of the Expanse. Open sky is for every 2 plains and grasslands tiles. +1 culture in the city. And bonus from pastures. This one looks really good because we are going to have pretty massive amounts of flat land in our first 2 or 3 cities based on this map. So we're going to instantly get 1 culture because we've definitely got 2 in our current city. As it grows, every other time it grows, it's almost certainly going to get us another culture. And meanwhile, you're going to get 2 faith and gold right off the bat. The worker's going to do 2 of these. Yeah, there's going to be a pasture on the mountain there, so that's definitely going to be working. I really like that, but let's stay one more step. God of the Sea, it looks like we're going to get 3 of those pearls, but I don't know how many fish we're going to find. And although we are going to be coastal for at least 2 of these cities, and God of the Sea also applies to atolls, and there's definitely one here. We're not going to get those as fast as we will this God of the Open Sky. I feel like that one is definitely still our thing. Here's the God of the Sun. That's the one I was thinking of with the wheat. There are 4 wheats within easy sight, but this one might get snapped up by somebody else. We ran into at least 3 different powers to the south of us here. And that's a very narrow, you can see there's a coastal here and there's a coast over here. There's a narrow amount of expansion there. So God of the Sun is nice, but I think we found our main thing. I was thinking the Goddess of Purity earlier from Oasis Lakes and Marshes, because we've got the lake here, but no marshes. I mean, there's marsh over here actually, but there's no other lakes. And if our capital was on a river, that would even boost it a little more. But if we have to build a city, here's not. Yeah, we're going with the God of the Open Sky. I don't think I've done this one before, but it's going to give us a pretty good boost, I think. Now, did I read that? Is it based on the worked tiles? For every 2 planes. It must be for the worked tiles, right? Let's see what happens if I force somebody to go here. Yep, it's worked tiles. But that's okay, because I fully expect a lot of these to get worked as soon as I put a few more improvements on them. Ah, well, so that's happened. Okay, we're going to back off and just hold the fort over here.
Shall begin.
Okay, so we've got our... Let's just do this quick check along the northern border. We're going to retreat to here and just guard this, and then hopefully these guys will come to us and we can just kill them. Let's see. I was thinking we'd go for a settler here and settle this city, because it's going to be amazing. It's going to be glorious, I tell you what. And a granary would allow us to send food down to that city once we get a couple of trade routes, but not yet. We'll wait. So we've got the pottery. Trade wouldn't be a good thing to get soon, because we do have that city-state right near us. We could trade with them right now, I'm pretty sure. Let's count it real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, it's close enough. We could start our trade with them And not only that, that will lead to writing and an emissary. Emissaries are valuable because we could get that food flowing from that city. But if we're going to get a settler right now, we might consider constructing a road soon after. You know, a council's also damn important, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get trapping so we can reveal fish. And then if it turns out that we have fish near our capital, or near our second city, we might go for fishing to get the workboat. And then we'll see what there is to see. Because we do have 1 pearls over here. So there's that. I think if they stay there, we'll just keep attacking them and killing them there. I don't have any plans to do any more Hearts of Iron 4 multiplayer anytime soon. As I had mentioned earlier, I'm a little burned out on it and a little disappointed by the speed at which things turn against people. There seems to be no mechanism to prevent a side that is winning a given front from simply continuing to win that front indefinitely after they start. Oh, that's not good. Let's change that up then. We're going to grab a warrior first. Probably should have done that potentially, but I do wish I had that archery available. And it's certainly something. I mean, I read the patch notes for the 1.33 patch, and it does seem to be like a lot of very good changes. I'm all for it. But I've been modding the thing for a while, and I still am not happy with what I wound up with. And I put a lot of work into that stupid thing. Honestly, I think I might enjoy playing another one of those Armageddon scenarios more than anything else at the moment, only because those are at least a lot easier to balance than the actual World War II. I think it might work a lot better as a single-player experience, the main scenario, and just use like custom maps with more or less balanced concepts. Okay, so I see fish up here. That means might not be a bad idea for a city here, which would get you the fish and the pearls in the north. Plus, of course, you got farmland, you got deserts here, which kind of sucks, but you do have some sheep nearby. So that's a potential 3rd city location, maybe 4th. I think a 3rd might be better in the middle here with this. Grab the nice high ground right in the middle, dominate this entire central area. 2nd city definitely needs to be set over here, needs to be done soon. Okay, so now that we found out a little bit more about fishing, I was really hoping to see some fish down in here. That would have been perfect. It does appear, what is that? That is our spices. That would be a nice, good 3rd luxury resource for us to grab. Getting... They aren't making a lot of gold per turn yet, but getting these luxury resources built on would be valuable. Man, I really need to get rid of this. How do I do that? I just got my archery, so that's going to help a lot. Chariot Archer might be really useful, actually. Because all of this open space is going to be perfect for a Chariot Archer to deal with. Like these barbarians. And I'm going to need it anyway. And I can't take advantage of this caravan until I do. So let's do that. And get our Chariot Archer. And so I'm going to put an Archer... Ooh, we can just buy one outright, and I think it's the right play. Because we're getting inundated with barbarians at the moment. And we need to make sure that doesn't happen. There we go. Okay, 1 down. It took 7 of our science. You can't just take our science. Civ 6 was boring when it came out. It's just awful. The AI is awful. I actually do really appreciate a lot of the systems in Civ 6. It needs some fleshing out and some balancing. There are some pretty good mods, actually, that I've been meaning to try for Civ 6, and I plan to try it soon, but it's not going to be as polished as this mod is for Civ 5 for many years to come. So to that end, I'm sticking with Vox Populi for now. I have been playing a little Civ 6 multiplayer on the side. However, alright, let's take this thing out. Take it out! Another Pantheon was founded. Alright, this will get us another faith as soon as it's finished. No, leave us alone. These hand axe guys are annoying. Uh-oh. We found more of them. They want us to make a great admiral. I feel like you might need to adjust the starting quests that happened early in the game. Because, man, how am I going to make a great admiral this early? There are very few ways. Ooh. Do I buy myself a friend with 1 horse? I think I do. I have enough horses. In fact, because these are worth 4, but I'm Catherine, these are actually worth 8. Which is awesome. My goals in this game is to win. How am I going to win? That's a very good question. I do not yet know. I think Catherine's probably best at expanding in military, especially because of the whole strategic resource thing. I'm probably going to be going for a military victory. That having been said, I'm going to leave my options open. I doubt I'm going to be doing a tourism victory, or culture victory, rather. But we'll see. I am going for a tradition start, which is certainly unorthodox, but I think warranted and going to be very rewarding for this starting location.
Oh, monopion thavma.
Hello. Welcome to the end of the world. You guys leave me alone. Ooh, those guys can move on desert. Crap. Alright, we can finish these guys off. And hopefully we can kind of do the same thing with these guys. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need these... I think I'm going to need my scouts to go down here and escort my settler to make sure there's no barbarians to the south. Probably this was a mistake, but there we go. Alright, so now do I take the risk? No, I don't think they can hurt my warriors. I don't think they can. So I'm just going to have my settler escort by my scout there. So here, do we build another military unit? We're already stuck here. The walls will help our happiness, yes. Crime, yeah. The well's not super valuable until we get at least around 10 citizens. Then it starts being valuable. Granary wouldn't be bad. While we're waiting for the ability to build a council, might as well get a granary going. Another Pantheon founded. Oh, wow. So I'm definitely going to be building a farm here. Oh, and I did get construction a long time ago to get this marble. But I need the food. As you can see, we're not working this tile, and therefore we're not getting the faith. And so I need more people. Farm will help. Alright, expanding borders was good. What do we do next? I think we definitely want trade. And getting to sailing would be good, because then we could have one caravan going to the city-state and one going to my new city, growing it. I think we're going to go there, and then we're going to get writing, so that we can get emissaries to the city-state and also help grow it. Bronze working, I'm sorry, you're a little far down my priority list at the moment, which is unusual, but it is what it is. The AI knows where I'm heading. That's a great spot. There we go. Okay, so this guy's going to go back here and heal. This guy's going to also heal. And once everybody's healed, I'm going to send the archers and these warriors off to finish off that particular situation. So he's going to go in there, help our happiness a little bit. I think that reduced the crime. Yes, it did. Excellent. And we're going to pick this most perfect of spots. Although apparently we're going to do it very slowly. And how many more horses do we get? 2 more, so that's another 4. So we'll have a total of 12 horses. That's pretty awesome. Actually, what am I doing? Alert. No, you're moving. These guys can go here. They'll heal. Alright, so we'll get trade going with Wellington ASAP. Oh, we found Osaka really close. Oh, man. They are not going to like me. And where do we find it? Oh, there it is. Bratislava. They're not going to like me settling this. For sure. Do we consider settling here so that we get more protection of this river? I think so. That also gives me a much better chance to get the spices, because this is his second city. So I'm going to take advantage of that. And try to grow this city as fast as I can. Specifically, I want to buy the spices out away from him, because now we're both 2 away. And the first thing this city has to build is a monument. And I'm going to actually speed it up. Because look, it's building at 33. That's ridiculous. It's so weak. Yeah, we're going to do that so the monument will build faster. Because we need this city to expand. And let's see. Council for sure. Then Chariot Archer to help our military and make people not be too... yeah, it's thinking... Oh, come on. You better grab that one for me. Because he's 1, 2, 3 away. So we'll almost certainly get it because we settled there. And it's also going to give us 2 river crossings to get to our capital from the south. In fact, I'm moving this guy... Now he has to come over here and help. That's right. Not much can be seen from over here. Bratislava has lapis lazuli. There we go. And now you can see a little bit better what's going on over here. We're going to need another worker soon. Certainly we could send one down there to start doing what it needs to be done already. Yeah, our military power is a little weak. That's, again, why we're grabbing the next Chariot Archer there. So we did that. I think we start building a road with this guy. Build a worker after our Chariot Archer's finished. Let's bring him down here right now, because this city is definitely a lot less defendable. Moscow's grown a little bit. We're trespassing in Bratislava. I know. It had to be done. We had to pass through. Alright. So let's get a better idea of what's going on over here. Ah!
Im Namen des großen deutschen Volkes heiße ich
Hello,
euch
German,
willkommen.
sir.
Die Erzherzogin.
Hold on 1 second. Let me turn this up.
Zu Österreich heißt
There
Eure
we go.
Eminenz willkommen in... Ach, bringen wir es
She's
hinter
friendly.
uns.
That's
4
good
wird
news.
gespeist. Ja,
Not good enough for her. Okay.
ja.
Doesn't want horses. Alright. Well, we'll keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Can we get to that? No. Alright, so let us build roads as we may. Actually, you know what? A road here would be better. I changed my mind. Sorry, buds. I know it's going to slow you down, but it's got to happen. Good. St. Petersburg grew, and that's going to help get our monument done faster. So yeah, we'll start the road here and go here, and that way we've got a better, maybe a better starting point if we wanted to build something up here. We can go out that way and save on 1 tile worth of
Ich
maintenance.
sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen
Ooh,
Damast.
horses are
Soll
worth
ich
something
einer
to her,
sagen,
just not
ich sei
1. She
eine
wants 4.
ungerechte Frau.
I'll totally do it for
Treffen wir
Ivory,
eine-
though, because I've got still 2 more. I'm going to get 4 more horses here. So I will be in very good shape.
A horse.
Your kingdom for a horse, you say? Oh, we found some more luxury-type resources to the south. Very difficult country down here. A campaign of war is going to be difficult on land in that foul territory. Let's get a caravan going soon. I probably shouldn't have attacked until after I've done that. You know what? I think a caravan before a worker. Yep, we're going to do that. And this guy's just going to take his defense there. I need 42 more. Oh, Theodoro's going to... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Barbarian galleys springing up. Those aren't the ones that can... No, they don't have ranged, thank God. But at least I stopped any more from coming. I can't really go out and get fishing boats until I take care of that problem. Civ 6 got a couple of good patches, but I still think it needs some refinement in the systems. I've seen some really good mods, actually. That's what I'm really waiting for. I'm waiting for the mod support to officially come out. I feel like that would be a very good time to jump in. Because there's some good mods out there. Discoverability is a little bit of a problem at the moment. Oh, wow. I'm going to send this guy out. Whoa, look how far he goes. Jesus. Because there's a road there, that's why. Okay. I guess he's stuck there for the moment. As long as that barbarian stays there, I'm going to shoot it with my bowman until it dies. Oh, can't go that way. Well, let's go back and see what more we can see. And he will continue to explore in this direction. Oh, hey, look at that. We will try to just keep going west here, because that has our nice open territory that our Pantheon's going to help us with. The AI, and I'm thinking, you know, when the game came out, I thought it was going to take about at least a year worth of patches to get it in a better place. And it seems like the mods have done a better job faster in terms of the systems. I think that the Civ 6 tech tree and the... Ooh, I could maybe help. And the civic tree, for want of a better thing... are really cool ideas. They need a lot of refinement, unfortunately. They are not very well created. You can beeline towards certain things and skip huge swaths of the tree, or you can be like in the information age with land combat and still not even know how to sail. It's like kind of ridiculous the way that it's set up, in that it allows exploiting and it just doesn't allow for realistic feeling setups. One of the things that you can look at in this tech tree is that every once in a while, like here in the medieval era, there's some very valuable things, but it all sort of coalesces here. So it's going to be very difficult to get too deep into the Renaissance and Industrial era without having basically everything up until this point. Because all of these are fairly important. Especially machinery allows you to, A, clear a marsh and and put a lumber mill in jungles or in... actually, no, this is a lumber mill in forest. This is a lumber mill in jungle. Huh. I know they changed that. Anyway, there's some very valuable things that come off of these in the bottom, but there's also some very valuable things that come off of these in the north. And you can see they do that every time. There's like, it always truncates down to just 4, and all of them are very valuable for their own reasons. So you're going to want to rein yourself in and not just go way high ahead in the top and ignore the bottom for many reasons. Anyway, it just feels like you can do that in Civ 6, and that's certainly not something you want to feel. And I've seen some mods that purport to adjust the trees to make them more or less to avoid that issue. Now, what do we do here? Now that he's down here, I definitely want a tranquilizer. Alright, so St. Petersburg has got its culture now. It's going to take 14 turns until it hopefully gets this. But what I really need is some gold income. Look at this, I'm losing massive amounts of gold income. So we need to try and fix that. I mean, we're fixing that with this. The trade will help us there. Looks like, what is this? Coffee in the north here. Man, there's lots of good places to expand out here, and I got to do that soon. Ah, there we go. We finally found Constantinople. You just chill and heal up. Alright, so it's like I want to expand. Oh, wow. Look at all these resources right next to this Uluru, which gives us more faith. And there's also an oasis here near the desert. Huh. I'd be hard-pressed enough to try and build a Petra over here, but it's so far away. It'd be difficult to defend right now. I feel like if you're going to build Petra, you got to do it in your second or third city. Oh. Yeah, another one of those popped up over there, huh? Alright, well, I gotta send this guy back, I guess. Alright, so losing gold. Yeah, I know we're losing gold. That means we're hurting our science income significantly. But now there's a stupid barbarian up here. Which may... Oh, no, there it is. Which is going to affect my ability to use my caravan. Ranged attack defense is going to be valuable against these barbarians for now. Alright, we'll take this guy back as quickly as possible. We have to clear that out and get our caravan moving ASAP. Not going to be risking right now, though. We're grabbing sailing so that we can get the other trade route and grow St. Petersburg. Yeah, you're not going anywhere for now, buddy. Chill out. In fact, the barbarian camp might have already been destroyed. Ooh, the first religion has been founded, and we are still 70 turns away. Oh, boy. We need 600, and we're only producing 6. So we need another shrine ASAP to speed that up at least a little bit. Heal up. This guy over here. Oh, I have to get right next to him, don't I? Now I can run away. Whee! What encampment is he targeting? Way over there. Really? Isn't there... maybe the encampment up here was cleared by those AI guys. We saw a bunch of them there. It's on Emperor difficulty of the Vox Populi mod, which is quite a bit more difficult than Emperor difficulty in the base game, that's for sure. The AI is a lot better in this game, this mod. We're still looking around for more natural wonders with our scout. St. Petersburg demands cotton. Well, they're going to be demanding it for a long time, because I haven't found anywhere near anything. Do I risk sending out my caravan already this turn? I think I can. No, the caravan's going to go like 1, 2, 3. It's going to be too close. I can't do it. Can't risk it. Alright, caravan, hold 1 turn. Ah, well. The Austrians got him anyway. That's fine. Now we can send out the caravan. Get our money flowing again. Actually, you know, I didn't look because I forgot that we were so close to Osaka here. St. Petersburg doesn't have a lot, but let's see what our best trade route is. It's Moscow to Wellington. It's really weak, though. Holy crap, only 2. Because of horses and whales. Because we haven't actually gotten our other luxury resources yet, so that's going to increase over time. Once we get the... Yeah, we've got to get... we have to build boats so that we can clear out these stupid barbarian ships. There's going to be a lot of them, apparently. Alright, this is clear. We're clear now. Let's heal up and continue to explore with these guys. We could definitely use... I mean, I want this worker to finish this connection. It'll help my happiness. Because I think we've got isolation. Yeah, we've got 1 unhappiness from isolation. And we're about to finish sailing, then we can get triremes and dromons and come out here and clear this out and get access to our pearls. In the meantime, what am I going to do with this? Let's bring him back over here and see if we can't damage these guys some more. A problem with Austria going for a diplomatic victory. I don't have a problem with that. It just means they're my first target, right? It's gotta be. Alright, we're just gonna finish this and then we'll get our marble. In fact, I'm actually gonna put this warrior up on this hill, making sure that nothing spawns in my caravan route. I feel like that's definitely going to be valuable to us. Alright, so finish building this road. We're building a worker up here, so he'll go and get the... they're going to pay me some gold. Yes, absolutely. That's what we need right now. How did you know? Alright, so we finished the market here. That must be their capital. It's very expanded. Oh, Wellington liked that we found the Celts, huh? They also want me to go kill that barbarian encampment. That might not be a bad play. To keep Wellington liking us. Here we go. This is what I wanted to do. Finish off most of these boats. So that we could build a workboat soon. Declare war? I don't need perfume that's important. No. I don't think so. She gets 1 vote per marriage in this mod? Is that what you're saying too? Marriages halt, influence, decay, grant +1 World Congress delegate, and boost great people rate. But she doesn't take them over. Not like she does in the base game. So each city-state that she uses the marriage on increases her World Congress delegates by 2, because she effectively is going to have that city-state as her ally as well. I see. That's a really cool ability. Let's get a workboat next, because it looks like we might be able to clear it out with our archer. Actually, I wanted to come down here and just do this real quick. Okay, now we're going up here to see what we can see about this buddy. Let's send him over to help. Oh, Nineveh! I didn't even notice. They grabbed that really nice spot with all the things that I was contemplating. It's okay. I didn't think I'd get over there. And I can always conquer it. I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere. It's got some desert around it, making it slightly hard to attack from there. But I can just assault this thing with like 30 siege equipment from any direction really easily. So it's not impossible. Not by any stretch. We've got this nice, glorious... Oh, great artist has been born. Where did we get a great... Oh, because of our tradition start. That's nice to have. Going to help our culture production. Because we're going to consider a golden age, but then we're definitely going to pick a great work, because we really need the culture. There we go. Ashurbanipal, slaying lions. Hey, I met him. Okay, perfect. So after the worker and after the work boat, we'll build a dromon. No, we'll build a trireme. And here we'll build a pasture, because we know pastures give us bonuses from our Pantheon. I actually think... Oh, we can go swimming now. Glorious. And we definitely want Palace and National Wonders get +2 happiness. So that'll give us +2 happiness immediately. Court Astrologer gives us +1 science in every... Oh, councils and herbalists provide +1 science in every city. That's crazy. That's crazy good. For the early game, anyway. And it gives you flat +2 science itself. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll buy that for $1, so to speak. Alright, so this is going to pretty vastly improve St. Petersburg's production once it gets access to the horses and the cattle. If we get to stables, by the way, that pretty massively boosts our production too, considering all of the cattle and horses that we have. Alright, so here we go. 2 production gold and a faith. The faith is what we really need. We're pretty far behind on getting our religion. And I did put Shrine in here, but man, it's taken a long time to build anything in that city, because we picked tradition. Ooh, over here we've got Coral. And this guy has gotten his bonus. I always like to give them medic, because later in the game that makes the scout very useful if I can hold on to him. Alright. So we'll get our first luxury resource here. Ooh, there's actually some islands out here we might be able to colonize. We'll look to that soon enough.
So teach us to number our days,
Brazil.
so that we may apply our heart.
Herbalists aren't going to be needed anywhere, not in the near future. Let's start heading north. Let's start closing in this gap here and see what we can see. This archer is just going to chill there and just guard our spot. Ooh. If we go here... Attack him and run away! Looks like everybody's competing with us for Wellington. Lyon is coming down this area, too. Moscow's grown. Bonus yields. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm falling behind on the military tech at the moment, but I've done it for a very, well, I think a decent reason. Ah. You! Stay away! Oh, we found Berlin. I can't even go get the pearls now because this guy's too close. Maybe if I station the archers over here, they can shoot at anything coming close to our passage. Oh no! We want versus wounded units. Kill him. Ooh, and we might be able to get a free worker out of this. It's a little far from our capital, so... Oh, what is that? That is a hand axe. That is going to die. Alright, here we go. We finally got production and culture, happiness. Everybody wins. I need another workboat in order to sell my pearls to the highest bidder, though. I feel like I'm falling behind so quickly. So let's go around the German capital. We're still losing money. Because, oh no, that's... Ah! Where is that coming from? I know there's no... There must have been another one spawned over here, right? There has to have been. Theodora is entering the classical era. We're already there, actually. That's interesting. I'm not used to that situation. Aha! Yes, we'll clear this. Wellington will love us for it. And I'm going to make France like us a little more. I don't want too many enemies in there. Now they're friendly with us. Let's see if we can continue that friendliness. Let's continue talking to him there. What kind of trade deals can we get going with him? Nothing at the moment, but we got to keep an eye on it. Maybe we can get a joint declaration of friendship. Not yet, not yet, but we'll keep it open. We got him friendly for a while, and that's what's important. Alright, let's get back over here and see if... Oh, and we got Wellington as an ally. Fantastic. So we got access to their whales, which is great. And they're giving 7 food in the capital, 2 in all the other cities. Excellent. That's what we like to see. And we gotta kill that. Oh no, it's gonna go wreck my boats! Don't do it! Don't you do it! There goes the French warriors. You know what? I really, really need to build a 3rd city. I'm feeling hemmed in here right now. I need to get a 3rd city to start getting this area over here. After the trireme. Has to happen. Settler. Boom. Luckily those French warriors were there, because, damn, if they weren't, I would have had a problem with my caravan. Now that caravan, I think, just got more valuable. The trade route definitely got more valuable once I got the coral. Or not the coral, the pearls. Oh no! They're still there! And they're not destroying my caravan. But if my caravan walks over them, it will be destroyed, right? I feel like I'm going to lose it on the way back here. No, obviously not.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen
Yes, give me
neuen
money.
Mast.
Money is
So
more
it can.
important than you seeing my capital. Now, why did my caravan move? Oh, there it goes. And it got defeated. Son of a... Yes, hello, Budapest. How are you? I have to double check and see if cargo ships would be better. Nope, caravan, definitely both of them. St. Petersburg and not to Moscow. Okay. And now there's a freaking horse. There must be a camp over here. Has to be. Should have done that first, son of a bitch. Jeez, I can only do 15 because they upgraded spearmen. Crap. I'm feeling hemmed in by these stupid barbarians. And there's another barbarian there. They're going to give me marble and coral. I don't want to give away 4 horses there. What about 2? Oh, 1. They're still willing to do it. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Uh-oh. That's not me. I don't care. I'm I'm just trying to get all of this space closed in here to make sure I'm not missing any natural wonders. There we go. The Dromon is finished, and this guy's gonna probably go back and run away. I need him over here anyway, apparently. That didn't go well. Should I bother exploring up here? I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak through these French territories if I don't do it now. Oh no! Hang in there! No! I lost a warrior! That was stupid. Oh, that was really stupid. These barbarians are insane! I don't have raging barbarians on, but man! Really? I'm just gonna finish this. There. Crushed one of them, at least. Ilfa gave me a little faith. I guess we gotta get military theory so we can combat this. And this here. My capital's a little screwed. Another chariot archer. I need a melee unit, and I can't build any except warriors, and they suck. Where the heck are these guys coming from? It must be in this branch. I don't think I checked that last time. Alright, I've gotten my marble. Yeah, come on. Come on, bring it on. Trireme will beat you. Uh-oh. He won the exchange? No! So where are all the barbarians coming from? They don't have a camp over there. I am especially confused. Alright, what do we got for a bonus here? Okay, we got a meteor. +1 faith in shrines might be really valuable. If we want to get our religion. How many religions are there? 1. Austria got it extra fast. If I wanted to start competing... At the same time, that's really, really small amount of culture. 2 could make a big difference. Oof, this is tough, but I think I'm going to go with that there. Ay, ay, ay. Leave my boats alone. I can't see here. I need to go back here and heal. Let's definitely make them better against boats. I'll wait and go after these guys in a minute. 2 other religions just got founded. Uh-oh. There's only room for 1 more. This is pretty bad. I think I will have put too much effort towards a religion that I won't be able to achieve. How many Pantheons are out there? That's a real question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How are there 11 Pantheons? There's only 8. That doesn't make any sense. Japanese, German, Russian, Assyrian, Austrian, Celtic, Byzantine, French. Oh, Goddess of the Hunt is repeated down here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all factions already have a Pantheon. So everybody else is competing for this as well. Okay, we finally found Paris. That's at least good to see. Let's repair this. St. Petersburg, grab that. Excellent. Alright, well, I'm very concerned about this Pantheon thing. The AI gets such big bonuses at this level, and I don't know if I've been playing perfectly. Now, where do we put this settler? I think we put him here in the little lonely mountain territory. He's got 2 of these wheat right near it. What I really wanted to do was then go and settle right here and get access to that coffee, but damned if that doesn't look like a good bet anymore. Yeah, that's a good spot. And then the last one I can settle, hopefully before anybody else, is down on this coast, so I'll at least have a link on that side. There's no other good resources over here, unless there's iron. If I get lucky, there's some iron over there. So we'll send our settler as well. This guy's just going to chill here for now. Still can't find any more little natural wonders, huh? Gonna need another worker soon, too. Man, I don't have enough hammers for any of this. Huh. This Byzantine spearmen are trapped.
With a
Alright, we just unlocked iron, so let's go see what there is to find there. Iron! There was iron nearby. Excellent. And there's... Do you see this? 7, 2, 2, and 6! We found the mother lode. Literally. I think we could get an iron monopoly just from controlling this. Which means I put a city... Where? Where, oh where do I put a city for this gloriousness? Maybe here. Because that would get access to literally all of the iron. Though I kind of wouldn't mind leaving one of these for the city that I put over here. Because I definitely want another city over there, don't I? Do I not? I just put one here? Or here? This one does literally have 1, 2, 3. It has all of this iron within its grasp if I put it here. And even conceivably could get to the coffee before Nineveh if I get enough money. This spot. That's tough to argue with. It's also on the coast. And it prevents anybody else from getting near that iron. I'm still going to want to build another city here. So one there, one here. Or one where this is and one down here. 1, 2, 3. Look at the horses. This is a tough pick. I need to properly manage this. This boon that has fallen into my lap. Everything was looking poorly until I found it. A city built here with access to all of this, including 3 wheat to help sustain the fact that you've got 4, 5 iron mines. That would be a glorious city indeed. And then, what do I do with all this open space? That's the real question. I build another city here in order to get access to those. Yes, there. Could be okay. I don't know, chat. What do you think? I think I'm going to start with a single glorious iron city of doom. And iron, also. Also iron. Get the pasture going here. We get a new choice. That is not valuable. The forge will be necessary in our brand new city of glorious forging. I mean, we're starting with a tradition. Super productive city, though it will... Where the hell are they coming from? I've searched for a camp over here like 5 times. French culture's exotic to us. That's no good. Ay, ay, ay. And I can't use it again. Yep, I think this is where it's got to go. It wants me to put it on the coast, but I just want a super city. Which means I want a granary. And a worker. And definitely a monument. Shit, I need a monument really badly. So the worker's gonna have to come from the capital. Or just come from here. Oh, but I also want that, but I can't get the spices because I can't cut down the thing yet. Okay. No! They got to the other religion! Damn it! I was still so far away. Man, Emperor is a big pain. Oh well, I mean, the Pantheon's still very useful. I'm just gonna get overrun by somebody. At least it's not Osaka. Apparently. Who does have religions? It's not, Byzantine, German, Austrian, and Celtic. So the Byzantine Empire will eventually spread up to me. No Austrian... No French. So my nice Pantheon will continue to help me for quite a while still before being overtaken by some other religion. And actually, I'll probably turn off this shrine, right? I'll leave that. It's already mostly complete. And faith isn't bad to have. We can still use it later. Look at this. There's got to be an island off the coast here that's doing this to me. I will find it. Cahokia. Yeah, you would. Actually, you know what? Let's clear out these forests as we go. I'm gonna put him on auto for now. And actually, if we do that, then this guy can start his trade route. Oh, why is he going that? Can't start the trade route there. Let's see if we can't get this guy back helping us out. And now they're coming from over here, too. Byzantium? I was going to expand in that direction, you know. I think they might just be my arch enemy. Not that I have any power to exert over them right now, but still, arch enemy nonetheless. No, I can't go that way, actually. Let's just continue to explore. Now, down here, a council will be valuable. And the lighthouse, not so much, not yet. I'm kind of concerned about not having a big enough military, so let's get a barracks and start getting some military units. I know this city's not my best producer in the world, but I will fix that soon enough.
Ήκουσα σε πρέποντα τεστ.
We could go to metal casting next. That'll help a lot, actually. I don't see anything. Where the hell are they going? Yeah, look, there's something up there.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast.
Oh,
Soll keiner
how many
sein.
horses
Ich
do I
sei
have?
eine
You want 4?
ungerechte
Yeah, you can
Frau.
have 4. I
Treffen wir
still
eine
have 8. That's the same 4 that we were trading to her before, I think. Alright, cleared the forest, so Novgorod's going to get its monument. That's great. Oh, yeah. Hello, my worker. Can we get that before anybody notices? I think that would be nice. That thing's been doing nothing but driving me crazy. Might even be a decent city location up there with some fish and an atoll. We'll see what the rest is. Ah, no, I can't do that anymore. Oh, no! Leave my trireme alone! Oh, God, I just escaped destruction from land-based forces. How embarrassing. I just need 2 Dromons at least over there. I just got to patrol here. I lost that stupid worker, though. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't get it back. Not for a while. At least I got the caravan. I can send a caravan to Novgorod and try to grow it faster. That'll also lower its isolation, get us a happiness back. Okay, icons are a pass. We want monuments to give +1 culture or +1 gold. Definitely culture. I need this city to grow. That's my current maximum priority, is making that city into a massive powerhouse as soon as possible and conquer maybe Nineveh. This is where I will, all the hordes of Russia will come from this glorious place. It'll be the most productive city in the world. Just you see. Just you wait.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse.
And look. I didn't even notice we had 7 over here and 6 over here. We are going to have the biggest monopoly. It's going to be the best monopoly. Just you wait. Oh, no! Oh, that wasn't me. Somehow that wasn't me. That's weird. What happens when we get an iron... Plus 10% strength when defending, and plus 3 production on the resource tiles if I can get 50. Let's go here and hope he doesn't follow. I mean, that's my only hope there. That guy's totally dead. There we go. Okay, we cleared that. I mean, this is all going to give us science, too. Damn it, it's done! Oh, man. The barbarians are coming. They're too strong. There's too many of them. They're in too great a number. Droman, horsemen, and now we're going to need a trireme, and I'll get another one from down here, maybe. I already got a Droman from down here. I must rule the waves. Damn it. I think it was a great man who said, I must rule the waves, damn it. Anyway, I'm sending the warrior back over here. He can upgrade into a swordsman very soon. We've got a decent gold income for the first time in a while. We need to make sure Wellington continues to like us. We've only got 4 more turns of alliance. We've got to fix that, too. Our capital doesn't have enough time to fix that, though. Which means we will need a scrivener's office. We can't even build a scrivener's office. We need 2 more national citizens by the time that we do finish this current tree. It will be done. Great library's been built. I could use any library right now. Prague says hello. So what do we get? We get science for expanding our borders. We definitely still need a library, though. I feel like we're losing the battle for science. Moscow's got 10 citizens. Great. We also had to build that stupid worker that got captured. Alright. That's not cool, Dromon. How come you can do so much damage to me, but I can't do no damage to you, huh? What's that all about? Oh, I can't do anything there. Okay, let's get some farms going over here. Finish this. A little trapped right now. These 3 cities are too far behind the curve. near Moscow. We could, give land. 50% gold. Free military unit could be good. So could a citizen. We did want that to be a giant city of super citydom. Let's see where it's standing right now. We have all these specialist slots available, but none of them are taken because not enough food is being produced. We've got to get the farms being built in greater numbers. Actually, we have a lot of food. Yeah, let's take the citizen. We still don't have any being used here. I wonder why. Novgorod finished. The arena will help us grow the borders cheaply. Council is definitely needed, man. We need science. It's hard to say no to that. I'm also concerned about our military situation. So I think walls are definitely merited on this very vulnerable location that is super important to us. Now, we were just talking about not having enough production. This would give us a total of +2 and +1 gold. I don't think I want to spend my money on it at the moment. Cut 3 turns off of a scrivener's office, though. Damn. There's too much to do here. And it's not going to be enough. I can't justify the cost of the money, but we will put it in the queue. Everybody else going to war. It's the only thing that's keeping me alive, this stupid emperor. There we go, we got our... Oh, we upgraded to a spearman? Come on, I wanted a swordsman. Why you no give me swordsman? I think we need to change... I had a spearman queued in St. Petersburg. We're going to change that to a swordsman also, now that we can make them. There's our dromon.
Άκουσα σε πρέποντα της
Well, no.
ομιλία.
I am not in a position to declare war on Osaka. They'll probably kill me. I forgot to rename the stream here. Once I hit the classical era, my bad. I'm so used to just clicking through it ASAP. Ruins discovered, I like that. I like that sound. I like it more in the beginning of the game, but I like that sound. We're just gonna keep playing this game, huh? You're gonna lose. I hope you know that. Jeez, I should have picked authority to get all the free culture from this.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast.
Only
Soll
one,
keiner
huh?
sagen, ich
Yeah,
sei eine
okay.
ungerecht.
Still got plenty of horses. Alright. Now let's get some more farming done there. Byzantium. Byzantium is scaring me here. We got science, we got citizens. Where's Byzantium on this list? They're near the top. They've got 5 cities. 6 cities. Only got 3 cities. So does Boudica. Where could I put another city? I think right where these horsemen are would be a decent location. We get access to the buffalo, the deer, and 2 fish. I mean, the only real disappointment is there's no production here. What does it give us? I mean, it gives us pearls and fish. I think this is literally the center point of these 3 cities. None of them is going to be able to get to it. Nobody can have it. Putting something here would literally just be there to have a city. Putting something here, however, would be much better. We get pearls, we get fish, we also get horses and iron and sheep. So this doesn't seem like a bad spot. It would also be fairly well productive, what with these mountains, this iron, the horses, and the stone here. So that's a pretty good spot. Let's consider that very soon in the near future. We'll put a settler in the list. I feel like I'm going to have a big conflict with the navies of the world here. Outlines of the surrounding area. Ooh, Sydney. Whoa, look out, skirmishers. Does look like there's plenty of ways to expand over here and set up some colonies. I think I did right building just the 3 cities in this mainland. I mean, there would have been plenty of room to build another great one, but France is defeated to Syria. Almost completely. Let's continue getting our military built up. Let's get philosophy for a courthouse. And because we have so many horses, chivalry wouldn't be a bad thing, and neither would physics. Once we get these 3 here, we can consider an assault onto France, maybe. It'll give this city time to ramp up its production capabilities. Oops. I might also want to build a city up here, though. Leave me alone! I wish only to run away. I don't know if they're going to make it, but... Oh, well that's an interesting place for them to go. Borders of Novgorod. Got another one. Good, 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 good. Yes. Getting lots of great science from that. Now, why are we getting 2 science? No, don't die! Come on! Yes, they survived. Okay, good job, scouts. Supposed to get +1 science and double their normal quantity. So why do I have +2 on the mine? I wonder. Alright. We finally get to choose between extra gold and extra food in our capital. Monuments, gardens, and baths provide +2 culture. We need that culture. We need it badly. We still need another Dromon in order to take on what's going on in the north there. So after Novgorod gets us walls, we then absolutely want to get a forge, and we'll cut that down in order to make it faster, and barracks. And that's it. From that point, we're just going to start making military units out of this glorious place. Here's our caravan back from Wellington. Let's see. Moscow to Varna as a cargo ship is now the best option. Novgorod to Assur. Oh. Those bastards. Great diplomat. I can never get a great diplomat.
Mathematics is the gate and key to the sciences.
Is it, though? Is it really? Okay, so Assur is our best bet now. Alright, so there's our Dromon ready to go. I need to take that out and think and consider what options are available. Ooh! I want to kill that while it's still in the water. There's a lot of Byzantine boats. That's very concerning. They've also got authority. Ah, damn it! Oh, that wasn't great. Found you. Die, barbarians, die! I'm gonna get pounded here. I'm not gonna get away either. Damn it, damn it, damn it! That scout's really valuable! You bastards! I trapped him. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good spot for a city. What the hell am I going to do here? He's trapped. He's dead. He's gone. Plus 30, actually. He might live. I don't know. Maybe. Nope, definitely not. There it is. Damn it. At least I don't have to pay for him. Upside to everything, right? I want my worker back. You sons of bitches. I'm coming for you. It's uploaded to YouTube as soon as the stream is over. So there's that. I was going to put one here, right? I think that's a good spot. Yeah, actually, it's even got cattle there, so I can take advantage of my pastures thing. You're just going to wait until our Dromon can come and join you. Moscow itself finally has something that it can offer me. Baths give us a lot of culture. Culture's good. We can't get aqueducts yet. Library might be the right choice. Oh no, a well is definitely the right choice. That production in food is pretty valuable. A colossus. Cargo ship appears in the city. Trade routes other players make would generate 2 gold. That would be very valuable. Our capital's pretty decently situated. We got 3 resources here. I'll do it. And then Scrivener's office is on the list there too. Great Lighthouse is a little far away from being valuable to me at the very moment. Whatever you say. This must be the capital here. Kyoto, hiding in the mists there. Can I tell this to focus on production? How much more do we get? We break it down to 6 turns. That's actually a decent thing. I like the Colossus. I'm happy to be a part of it. Let's do it! Oh, now even this makes me I think even more. Three more. I want 2 Dromons to help me take out the land-based units here. Ooh, Market Day. I love those. That's a nice event. Yeah, what are you doing here, buddy? I could put one here. Doesn't get me those pearls. And I would like to have those pearls. Because 4 pearls is a monopoly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pearl monopolies, what do they do? +2 culture from all the resource tiles. A lot of other good pearl spots I didn't get to in time. So yeah, a city here, and a city here. That's what's got to happen. I could consider putting a city here later. 1, 2, 3, 4, I could do that. Could consider that one. Here. That would get me fish. Yeah, a city here. A city here would get me both of those pearls. And it would leave access to all these other things too. And more importantly, it would allow me to do a city over here at some point to get all the other things. Okay. Yeah, religion enhanced. Get out of here with your enhanced religion. We don't take kindly to your kind. Die, barbarians, die. St. Petersburg, almost done with our second Dromon. Let's get that Colossus. Come on, we haven't gotten any of these valuable wonders yet. And we've got our Dromon. So let's get him to come up this way. Actually, he can come up this way. This one's going to come up this way. Alright. This is the spot. I don't want to cover up the sheep. I don't know why you'd want me to cover up the sheep. You're wrong. Don't do it. I'm going to need another worker. We'll do it from here. There's got to be a workboat in there somewhere. So, a rich vein of blue marble was discovered. Boast of this. 50 gold. 25 culture and faith. Or 2 culture in the city for 40 turns, so 80 culture. Huh. The gold could be very, very useful. And the We Love the King Day would help me grow it even more. Damn. Let's do this. It'll help us grow it out, which is what we need next. So this one now might do Path to Novgorod, but instead let's do some hammers. Let's get those military units flowing. What's the situation with France? Does France have allies and enemies? They're obviously enemies with Assyria. They're also allies with Wellington, which I need to reduce. We'll accept embassy just to see your stuff, really. What's going on over there? Varna's burning? They're at war with Japan. That would do it to you. We're gonna have all the Goram iron in the whole freaking world. No! Colossus got built somewhere else! Son of a bitch. I was a little too slow on the uptake there. I probably would have had it if I hadn't hesitated.
La France.
No, we're not gonna be a friendship with you. We want Nineveh. It's a good location. And you finished off Assyria, huh? It's a little concerning. So now that you're here... Oh, Assyria stopped. Okay, trade routes available. Moscow to Varna is still the highest. Novgorod to Assur is still the next. I don't really care about Ilfa. Sorry, Ilfa. It's just not your day. Ooh, Rostov now allows me to take a quick shortcut through there. Crunched. Okay, I thought that was going to be a little more difficult. Just in case, I'm sending this guy along. Oh, yep, that was definitely more difficult than I had thought. But we crushed another one. Okay. More farms, more food. Workboat for when Rostov needs these parts here. Yeah, we're gonna need those soonish. In between the workboats, I want another settler and worker. But in which order? We'll do worker, then settler, I think. There we go. I got one settler back at least. Or one worker back at least. Let's change those orders around. Because now I want to get up here and grab a spot on this island as soon as I can. We want these guys to be able to attack cities. Maybe not right now, maybe in the future, but soon enough. And French cities like Lyon. Not in a bad spot and very weak. Let's get Coastal Raider on some of these. Now that I have a decent-sized navy. A lot of different options here. A lot of possibilities.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
Sorgfältig prüft? Well, okay, give me your gems. I'm all about that. Look at this man here. Look at this. I need a forge. I did build a forge in there, didn't I? Their production's going to be insane. And a well wouldn't be bad either. Heroic Epic absolutely has to come soon. Combat strength by 10%. Great slot of blah blah blah. Must have a barracks. The production costs and population requirements increase based on the number of cities. So yeah, let's grab that next. Actually, this might be this. Oh man, it's hard to. We got, what is that? Crabs. That's something brand new. Huh. If this wasn't a mountain, I would totally build a city right there, but ugh, I don't know if I want to build it all the way up here. 1, 2... I can't get all the way down to the fish. I could build a city here and take advantage of, eventually, fish, crabs, and iron. That would, again, have to be a city that expands. And I do get that later. When I get the arsenal, it's very valuable for that reason. Who is sending me messages? One, two, three, four. I still need this in order to get my pearl fix, my pearl desire. I took Varna, but Varna's pretty shitty. I mean, really, it's pretty awful. Let's admit. There's no pearls over here. At least I don't think there are. Let's go look. Ooh,
Es wäre in
that's actually a
eurem
very good
Interesse,
idea.
dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
What if we were to go 3? Nope, 3's too much. How about just the 2 then? We'll take the 2. I'll take 2 gold at the moment. I gotta get curry favor with Wellington here. They want you to support their war effort by gifting units. I don't know. They'll give me more. Let's look at how much that'll give. 30 influence. Can I give them a backwards unit, like a shitty unit that I don't care about anymore? Let's see. Like, I have to upgrade this anyway. I might just give that to them. Yeah, just for 30 influence, sure. Now, if I can send... Let's upgrade this guy for cost, and we'll send these guys up here. We'll send these guys up here. Ooh, and I got an emissary for free. We could be friends with them. Let's come over here and see if we can help with this. Let's curry some favor with Wellington, shall we? This one is going to start getting bonuses versus cities so that we can go after Nineveh soon. Uluru! It's a good buffer between us and the rest of the French. And it doesn't have a lot going for it at the moment as far as defenses. That's the other reason to go after it. France can't afford to pay for it. 18 turns remain for that. Let's make that happen. Great Wall gives us free... walls. It's too far away and it's costing us too much. We'll put a barracks of eventually a library. Damn it! I need a library. I also need the lighthouse. And then another workboat, honestly. And baths are super valuable. And so is a library. I have to do them all. Ooh, we found you. You think you can be there? How close are we on iron? We have 11%. There's 174. We haven't even finished getting this yet, which will give us another 14. Just gather around Wellington. Provide them with defense. My city became religious. Oh, no! What about my awesome Pantheon? Receive +7 to all years each time a citizen's born in the city. I can purchase stupas and orders. Honestly, orders wouldn't be so bad. But I'm still going to wait and... Stupas just give extra faith and golden age points. And tourism. Fine, I'll take advantage of it. Whatever. You win. Oh. No, wait. Kill him. He's right there. Another settler should be built in here somewhere. Probably between the baths and the library. My capital is in stagnation because of the settler, that's right. Science, 25 science, it's grown religious, Wellington losing grasp on. We'll fix that soon enough. You know, I'd love to declare war on Byzantium, actually, but I'm not in a position to do it. And your spices aren't good enough for me. I wish you luck, though. I don't want her to grow any stronger. She doesn't have anything I can really value from. Whoa! And what is she doing? Nobody's taking care of these barbarians. They're at my gates. At my gates. I mean, I expected these guys to show up because... Oh, I didn't get credit for that? Oh, that's nonsense. Oh, they got the freaking alliance. Damn it. Trade route plundered. Alright, surrounded those guys. So at least we'll get credit for killing them. No, we won't get credit for killing them because the stupid... Ah! Wellington. How am I supposed to help you if you won't let me help you? And why was a unit killed? Oh, captured, not killed. But I'm not going to be able to get him because I don't have anybody to go over there. And I can't kill that guy because he's not anywhere near... Jesus, this is like the game of nothing going right, which is interesting because usually everything goes right. Everything goes too often too right is sometimes how it comes down to. Barbarians kidnapped citizens. Fantastic. And I can't even recapture the worker with my boats because it's just going to sink them instead. And I can't get any points for killing him because it's not adjacent to that stupid... Damn it. Alright. Swordsman. Useless. around Sydney somewhere.
Better.
Currency very valuable. Especially since I don't have any real significant money income. Yeah, it gives me nothing for that. Because it wasn't on the border. No. No, wait a minute, I didn't want to attack that. Jesus. Figure out where this guy's going. Huh. That's been cleared. Not keeping up with something here. I just don't know where it is yet.
La France
He wants my
t'offre cette
pearls for
proposition exceptionnelle.
money and paper. I'll take... Wow, he's... Are you really 83 gold per turn? So 5 shouldn't hurt. Yeah. Well, it's 6. Nope, 5 is definite, though. I'm bleeding you for as much as I can. Wait a minute, where did the... Ah. There we go, we gotta shoot that guy. Maybe we can actually get a kill here. To that end, we could bring these archers up. And settle a new city here, which will be the first thing it builds as a monument. Monument to glory! The days of old! I only have one trade route actively providing me with any money. I need to fix that. If I attack this, I'm done. I can't attack anything! God damn it! I guess that'll be my only one this turn. And they like me. They really like me.
La France t'offre cette proposition
Horses. You
exceptionnelle.
need horses. Maybe if you give me coffee. Well, then you get nothing. No horses for you. That's all there is to it. I just need to take Wellington from them. I can't let him have that if we go to war. That's a key piece here that might help us against Lyon. That'll help. We're now only 2 away. And, boom! Took it. And now I got that back. Okay. Everything's working. Everything's coming up Millhouse, as they say. Who says that? I don't know. Somebody does, though. And that somebody knows their stuff. They know their mill house. This, our secondary city, needs science. It also needs walls. I'm a little worried about attack from the south here, too. Let's get walls. An aqueduct wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either, but first things first, let's get a cargo ship here. And I think a cargo ship up here. I know we need at least one. Rostov to Wellington is our... Wow. Rostov? Really? Rostov to Wellington has pearls, iron, and horses. I guess that'd do it. Iron hasn't even been picked on yet here. And it will be soon. So Rostov is my trade capital right now for those 3 resources. Which means Rostov needs a market. We'll see which one they pick. The pearls or the fish. Son of a bitch. It's like exactly the wrong time. Nineveh's still weak. I switched him back. Awesome sauce. You know what I need after this? If I could just get through, get the last piece here. What does that give me? +1 food from all great person improvements and landmarks. Throne room gives me golden ages lasting longer. I mean, progress. What I really need is production in all of my cities. I need authority. And I'm going to go to war soon anyway, so that might be my next pick. Borders growing, science buildings not really built. Got another workboat being built there. And let's heal up here. So Ashurbanipal still exists. He might want to help me attack France with whatever he's got. 2 cities left. That's not nothing. I am not still playing Guild Wars 2. I haven't played that in a long time. There. Finally ended that nonsense. I wouldn't mind putting a city like right in the middle of this island. It wouldn't be able to produce any naval units, but damn, it would be just nice. And it wouldn't be vulnerable to a naval attack. That's kind of appealing. This one needs to be more versus cities, and then head over here. Do we have catapults? Yeah, catapults gotta go on the list. This will get a caravan, I guess. Four more turns. Start getting authority based bonuses. I don't think we killed that. Wow, I thought we would. Ah, but we can get him here. There we go. That increased us a little bit. Okay, I'm moving everything over here for getting ready for the fight with France, potentially. In the near future. Maybe 40 turns from now. Maybe a little less. Let's get these bonuses versus cities. This one, 6 turns until border growth. You can go sit right there, then. Crowds gather in your markets. Voices from many different lands. Do we let them continue to trade? Is this forever? Markets get +1 culture, -1 gold. Or +1 gold. Man, I would like that culture, but it's not a big enough bonus to pay gold for. I'd rather just get the bonus of +1 gold everywhere. Let's take a bonus against ranged attacks here. That'll help us attack cities a little better. I think I have 2 Dromons and 2 Triremes, which will help me attack Lyon really effectively. I'm going to put a village here and a village there, and then have a bunch of farms out in this area. Can I pay for a worker? Not quite yet. A little longer. Not a fan of these. Alright, Byzantine's actually getting some trade with us right now, so that's hopefully a good sign that they're not angry with me. They're friendly, actually. What can we get for spices? Yeah, we're about to get new pearls, so that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna grab some authority. The last of tradition will be valuable, just not yet. It would be nice. It would be nice to have Wellington on your side. What's with this half-filled farm? Bam! Got a little more influence with them there, friends of ours. Just wait one more turn, 3 more turns for that. Get the extra pearls. Extra happiness. Why isn't this fully healed? Moved it forward a little bit too soon. It is 2 turns remaining, so we're on track there. The most industrious people. Yeah, we haven't even ramped that city up all the way yet. We're in the medieval age! There's our first catapult. Ranged combat strength. Okay, so let's take a quick swap here. So if you're still watching on YouTube, this is going to go away and then come back. Stand by. It'll turn back on in a moment, I believe. You just have to recheck the channel.